This DIY is great if your school gives you a really ugly planner and you just kind of want to dress it up. So the first thing I'm doing is just taking a black marker and coloring it around the ring. This is going to make sure that the rings are the same color as the notebook.
Are you ready? You're feeling good, you're feeling right. Across the floor and I'm already losing my mind. Baby girl.
Alright, so now it is time to paint your notebook. I'm painting my notebook black and it took me about 3 coats to make it completely even and opaque.
Tell me that you're ready and you're feeling the vibe. Someday I'll be so damn sublime.
Once you're done painting your notebook, I just took a circle hole punch and a piece of cardstock paper and I cut out a hole, and we are going to be using the little stencil we created to paint circles onto our notebook.
Lady, I know what you're thinking when the bass starts ringing. Can you tell me when you're stoked to start?
Once I was done painting all my polka dots onto my planner, I just made a tag, and all I did was cut out a square piece of paper and chopped the corners off. Then I wrote planner on it and stuck it onto my notebook with some double-sided tape, and now you are finished.
Setting it on fire and we'll dance until we're done in the dark. Are you ready?
Okay, so our second DIY is going to be some magnetic bookmark. All I'm doing is tracing a bookmark I already had. If you don't have a bookmark, you can just create your own. Then I am cutting that out.
I'll be holding you close all night.
Alright, so I'm next just folding my bookmark in half and then taking some magnetic tape. I am measuring out each side of the bookmark and putting the magnetic tape on there. Then I'm just cutting some rounded edges with this little tool, and you are done.
Can you tell me when you're stoked to start? Are you ready for tonight? Setting it on fire and we'll dance until we're done in the dark.
So the next thing we're going to be making is a binder insert. So all I'm doing here is I have a pattern piece of paper and a solid colored piece of paper, and I'm ripping them both in half. So next I am just cutting off the white parts that you see from the tearing I did, and then I am going to be sizing the paper to fit inside the front flap of my binder. Next I just made another tag and I wrote Spanish on it, and then I put some more double-sided tape on it and stuck it into the front cover of my binder. And that is it. Now I just have some really awesome locker organization tips for you. So the things I'm going to be putting in my locker are some wallpaper, and I also have a mirror, so I'm putting those in there. And on the wallpaper I have that same magnetic tape that I stuck to the back of it. Now for my pens and pencil, I'm going to be using this little container that I covered with duct tape, and I also got these little flowers that I made from Walmart, and I glued a jewel in the middle of them, and I also stuck a magnet on the back so they could stick to everything in my locker. So one of my favorite parts about my locker was the pink rug that I used, and it just kind of gave it more of like a cozier vibe. So I put that in there, and then also a locker shelf. Those are going to be so essential in keeping your locker organized. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!